Hello there. This is Now You Know Tarot. I'm Val. I'm going to read for you, Aries. I'm going to do a general reading. I'm going to read 3 storylines. And I cleared all the cards. And the pendulum really responded to these oracle cards. And just for the kicks, I asked the pendulum if I should use the oracle cards at the beginning of the read. And it did a definite huge yes. And then I asked it if I should do the oracles at the end of the read, and it said no. So we're going to follow what it says there. So lots of Aries out there, remember that. Different ages, different life cycles. I'm going to take one from the top and one from the bottom and see what they say. My ears are already reacting. Triumph is your first one. Triumph. Hope is your second one. That's a pretty bright. And there's a like a person inside there, a being inside there. Could be your inner self. But I get that, look at right behind the writer is the sun. I just get that you accomplished something and you just got a bright, hopeful future here. It's just everything's bright. All right, let's see what your 3 storylines say. I'm going to use this one deck that I had a coworker that's a very good friend who lost one of her children, and it's been quite a few years. And I too have lost a child, an adult child, and it's been quite a few years. So I understand kind of what it means to me. She gave me her son's cards. It is very hard to give up your kids' possessions after they passed, because you're not going to get any new ones. I mean, so I felt very moved, and I know it was a healing thing for her, but the love just poured out of her. So we're going to use his cards for your first line. Hope I didn't bore you. King of Pentacles or Coins is the first card in reverse. That is Taurus. Taurus is energy, not Taurus. So I'm not really into, where all my signs are in the moons, in the Venus, and the Jupiter. But some people are. I see just energies. Okay. Second card is Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Swords upright. To the Fool card in reverse. Well, this storyline What I see here is somebody made some bad investments, made some bad investments. And you take a risk when you do these investments, but you also got to know a little bit about it. And you're really lucky with money normally. You know, you lost. You lost this investment lost you some money. It could have put you in a really bad debt, or it could have just really set your cushion off. To the Three of Swords. Oh my goodness, this was painful. This has been very painful. And it affects the whole family. It's just, oh, this was painful. So there is no more risky, reckless behavior. You're not taking a leap of faith. You're not gonna deal with this anymore. And maybe you realized you're you're lucky with money, but you can't win all the time. That's what I see here for you, Aries. All right, let's see what your second storyline is. I'm going to use Dragon Tarot. I was really, really excited about this deck when I first got it, and then I don't know. So I haven't used it in too many weeks. But it's been calling me. This deck has been calling me too. So that's what I've been kind of how I pick my decks for a read. If there's just, a certain deck that just says, oh, I'm coming out. I have to. I have things to say. All right. Positive thinking. Knight of Wands. Someone's very passionate. To the Sun card in reverse, that is Leo's energy. Somebody's a little unhappy. To the Ace of Swords. To the Temperance, which is Sagittarius's energy in reverse. Well, I get somebody got very passionate about something. But it didn't work out. It didn't work out. So, if this is a connection and this connection didn't work out, I just don't see you going and seeking another um, connection. What I see is you come up with a different idea of how to move on. And I get like you get a new hobby or you start something that it used to be a hobby and you kind of quit it, or didn't have time. Now you have time, something like that to help. But you get a really good idea of what you want to do. You are not balanced, Aries. You are not balanced. Now, if this is a continued story from the first line, you're painfully in debt that it's affecting your family. So that could be why you're unhappy, why you're coming up with new ideas, because you know that you're good, you're really good with money normally. And I think they know that too. So it bothers you that this isn't balancing. Okay. Let's see what your third line. I'm sorry, I have to move the cards. I gotta have room. Now, lots of Aries out there. Take what resonates. If I see a connection and you don't, you know yourself. You're living your own life. And we have free will. Now, when I post these and I put a date on it, that is the date of posting. If you watch this 2 weeks from now, 2 months from now, it was meant for you to see it then. This is the universe telling you this stuff. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Swords upright. The World card upside down, or reversed upside down. The World card is the four fixed signs. Four fixed signs. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. Now, my rule of thumb is 5 or less, and this is more than 5. All right. I just want one more card. Four of Pentacles. I'm getting that you're getting a little greedy, but you're getting more greedy for your own time, your me time. You're getting not selfish or self-centered, but you're just like you help a lot of people, Aries. That is part of your trait. Sometimes you forget to take care of yourself. To the 10 of Wands, which is a healing card. So I just see that you decide, hey, I'm worth it myself. I'm worth being able to be okay. I'm worth it. I am worth it. And if it means I have to take a day off and not do anything for anybody, I'm worth it. If it means I get a massage, I'm worth it. I'm worth it. I'm worth it. I'm worth it. And your desire for research, your desire for knowledge increases. It's like you're meditating, you're meditating how you're going to be selfish and greedy, but does that make sense? You're being selfish and greedy, but you're thinking about yourself first. Maybe first time in your life. To the World card in reverse, it should be a repeating cycle. You should always take time to expand your mind and relax and take a bath. Relax. Sometimes those dishes don't have to be done exactly right then. Relax. To the 10 of Wands, you're gonna heal your spiritually, in your mind, physically. Sometimes we know we're tired. Our body tells us slow down, slow down, slow down, and we don't. And we push ourselves. And then the next day we go, oh, my back hurts. Because we push ourselves. Need to listen more to your body. And I think you will. I think you will. And make it a repeating cycle. Triumph. Hope. And if that is you inside, let's get you bigger. Your inner person. your conscious. To me, it's like this is your aura. When I look at auras, that's what I see, the brightness, and I it's just solid color. Sometimes colors will mix for me, but I've not ever seen a being in there. So I resonate with that. Anyway, thank you for popping in. This is your general read, and I will talk to you later. Bye.